Good morning, students. In our previous class, we have started exercise 14.2. We'll continue that exercise. Now, question number 4, factorization. I'm doing its second part. It's given to you p raised to the power 4 minus 81. So, we'll use a square minus b square identity to solve this question. Now just see p raised to the power 4. This is p squares whole square and 81 is 9 square. So in this we can use a square minus b square identity. So the value of a we have p square and the value of b we have 9. So by using a square minus b square, we'll get the factor of this binomial. It will be p square minus 9 and p square plus 9. Now our first term, p square minus 9, we can factorize it again. You can see this is p square and 9 is 3 square. So again the same identity will be applicable, but its second part we cannot factorize it. So we'll write as it is. So the factor of this first binomial will be p minus 3, p plus 3 and this is p square plus 9, means the factor of p raised to the power 4 minus 81 are p minus 3, p plus 3, p square plus 9. Now I am doing its third part for you, x raised to the power 4 minus y plus z raised to the power 4. So same way, x raised to the power 4 means x squares whole square and this is y plus z squares whole square. So value of a, that is x square, and the value of b we have y plus z whole square. So we'll use the identity, same identity, a square minus b square, and factorize it. So this will be x square minus y plus z whole square, and then in second bracket x square plus y plus z whole square. Now again we can factorize it. So what it will be? This is x square and this is y plus z whole square. So value of a we have x and value of b we have y plus z. So the factors will be x minus y plus z and x plus y plus z in the second bracket, and in the third bracket x square plus y plus z whole square. So these are the factors: z, x minus y plus z, x plus y plus z, and x square plus y plus z whole square, because this third bracket we cannot factorize it again. Now I am doing its fourth part, x raised to the power 4 minus x minus z raised to the power 4. Same way here, this is x squares whole square and this is x minus z squares again square. So now value of a we have x square and value of b, that is x minus z whole square. So by using the same identity, we'll factorize. This will be x square minus x minus z whole square, x square plus x minus z whole square. Now again we'll factorize the first bracket. This is x square and this is x minus z whole square. So value of a is x and value of b is x minus z. So by using the same identity, we'll get x minus z and x plus x minus z. Now this second bracket, x square plus x minus z whole square, will solve this also here, because in both the terms we are having x. We have x in both the terms, so we will solve this one also. X minus x plus z. Now in our second bracket, this will be x plus x minus z. Now in third bracket, x square plus, we'll use here a minus b whole square identity and solve this one. It means this is x square plus 2ab. This is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now a square plus b square minus 2xz. So in the third bracket, what it will be? X square plus x square plus z square minus 2xz. So x square plus x square, this will be 2x square plus z square minus 2xz. So in our first and second bracket, this is x minus x, cancel. So z is there. Second bracket, x plus x minus z. So this is 2x minus z, and third bracket we have 2x square plus z square minus 2zx. So the solution is z into 2x minus z into 2x square plus z square minus 2xz. So you have to complete this question number 4 in your notebook. Thank you and have a nice day.